Oh, hello everyone, and welcome back to WolfQuest, where it seems like Moxie has some visitors. And I think Hoodoo 14M, that's the pack we haven't seen before, right? Let's get up and say hello. Moxie's a little bit of a loner. She's not super sure. Oh, there is another forest. Holy smokes. Yeah, because it was the Pahaska pack we bumped into last time, wasn't it? So we've got a 4-star wolf here. It's hard to see. They always show up at night when it's harder to see. It looks like, I guess we'll give them a bit of a tail wag and just kind of say hello, see how they're doing. Moxie is a loner, but she's not opposed to finding a friend. Not opposed to it at all, and I think of course she's gonna need to if we are going to eventually start a pack with her. So it looks like that's the original black coat, I think, is what the 4-star has, which is a little bit deceptive because the black coat isn't always black. Oh, we convinced him to get to know us better. They'll come a little closer now. It's not actually always a black coat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is what that is. And it's most likely, considering that he's a 4-star, actually a gray coat. And the other wolf, I think, actually has the same coat as Moxie here does. So that's the Mackenzie coat, I believe. So this guy, I feel like Moxie has an alright impression of them. Not necessarily super good or bad either way. 4-star diversity would be good for pack health, but the 2-star seems pretty nice too. Oh, and how old are they? This guy is 4 years, and this one is also 4 years. Okay, so they are a little bit older than she is. She's 2 years, so they're a little bit older, more experienced wolves. That could be good to have on hand. Maybe a more experienced hunter. But I think we're going to bid them adieu for now, and maybe we'll head down into the valley. We've often found a lot of mule deer down in the valley, so we'll see if they follow us or not. We'll see if we find any other wolves down there, but Moxie is, well, she's not all that tired, but it is still night, so I think it'd be wise if we let her sleep through until morning if we can, unless she gets interrupted again by more wolves who've taken an interest in her. We shall have to see. Okay, it is morning, and doesn't seem like there's any other wolves around right now. Moxie's not too hungry, so I'm not going to worry about hunting unless we... Oh, female dispersal wolves, that's not that helpful. I'm gonna not... Oh, there's actually no carcass, though. There is mule deer here. I don't necessarily think that's worth hunting right now because she's not super hungry enough, but a carcass might be worth taking. We're going to want to play where we keep Moxie as topped off on food from carcasses as we can, I think, because that's going to help especially in Slough Creek, because any hunt is going to be more dangerous of any hunt we have to do on our own, and we're not going to have the ability to just go find a really weak elk or to... oh, there's male dispersals from the Beartooth pack here, too. We're not going to have the ability to just find some really weak elk or an elk calf or a mule deer fawn hidden in the grass. We're not going to have the option to do that with Moxie because, of course, her challenge is that she can only hunt doe mule deer. So we're going to probably want to keep her food as topped off as we can whenever possible, so that, from carcasses and things we find, because we can scavenge, but... we're going to want to make sure that she doesn't have to hunt as often as we can help it. We want to make sure she doesn't have the need to do that, so that she's not constantly spending her very limited health on that. Oh, and there are bison somewhere nearby. So I think, those are male dispersals, and there's bears. Uh-oh, I hope those bears aren't at the carcass. They could be. But we're going to want to look around for that. Oh, I see it over here. Oh, I think there might be... Oh, yep, there do be... Holy bears! Well, I guess maybe we won't be investigating that carcass after all. That's not a fight that's worth it for Moxie to pick. She's a little hungry, but she's not that hungry, and that's going to be more dangerous than a full hunt. So let's see if we can maybe sniff around and find those bear-tooth dispersals that we saw were roaming somewhere nearby. Okay, they should be just up ahead. They actually did about the same thing that Moxie did. Their trail headed right towards that carcass and then made an abrupt about face. Oh, but here we go. We have a dispersal wolf, at least one. Nope, two by the looks of it. Ooh, 25M has a really pretty coat. Unfortunately, very poor diversity, but I think that's the Cinderella coat, which would explain part of why the diversity is so poor, is I'm pretty sure Moxie has a black coat. And the Cinderella coat is also a black one, I believe. So that's part of it, but he is 2 years old. Very, very pretty, but not as likely to have healthy pups, at least with Moxie for a mate. And then Beartooth 26 is 3 years old and has 3-star diversity. I feel like Moxie is getting along okay with them, but I don't think there's necessarily any outstanding interaction here. She kind of just bumped into him and said hi. I'm not feeling like she's getting any. I don't think she's got any super good feeling about these guys. She didn't really click with them too much. This guy has a radio collar though. But yeah, I think she'll just quietly say hello and then probably farewell again. And where have we been? Where haven't we been? So this is kind of what's happening down in the Lamar Valley. But we spent time over by Spawn Rock and Chalcedony Creek. We spent some time down here in the Lamar Valley looking around a little bit, found bears. We could do a little bit more of a swing deeper into the valley perhaps, but then maybe we want to head up to the Overlook and Fossil Forest. I think that's what we'll have her do. We'll have her kind of poke around down here and just kind of, yeah, oh, well, she may have convinced them, but I don't think they convinced her. We will have her take a brief look through the valley here, and then we'll see if we find anything interesting, and if not, I think she'll kind of roam her way back up. She's kind of a wanderer, I think. She's probably going to kind of just make circuits around the map until she finds something of interest. So we shall see how that goes. Looks like there's some Lamar Canyon wolves up this way. I don't know. I don't think Moxie's super the sort to go seeking out stranger wolves. Maybe we'll just stick our head over to the edge of the territory and see. You can find stranger wolves that are courtable, but I don't think Moxie is going to go super out of her way to do it. So unless there's somebody like prowling the edge of the territory, she's not going to be too keen to stick her head very far in without good reason to. It's just not worth the risk, especially for a wolf whose health is as low as hers is. She is getting a little hungrier too, so we might eventually. Oh, are these guys having like a fight? Because I smell Lamar Canyon, and I also smell Junction Butte, and we are headed right towards the border here. Maybe she will poke her head over here a little bit and just see if there's some kind of skirmish going on. But she's definitely a little bit more. She is a bold wolf, but she's one to pick her battles, I think. Lamar Pack is coming from over here. If they come to chase her, she's gonna want to nope right back out. But she's a little curious now. This has piqued her interest to see what exactly is going on here, because it almost seemed like there could be a territory struggle happening. But she's not gonna want to risk too much here, I don't think. Oh, here we go. We've got. They headed. Oh, Junction Butte headed back towards their own territory from within Lamar Canyons. Interesting. And I bet somewhere around here there's going to be Lamar Canyon Pack sent as well. Is that another? No, that wasn't an intersecting trail. Oh, this is about the oldest part of the trail that we can find, and even that is fading, I think. So, yeah, it's starting to fade away. It definitely seems like there was... Oh. I smell actual stranger wolf scents now, I think, perhaps. But it definitely seems like there could have been some kind of skirmish here. I don't think she wants to stick around too much. We'll just see if we notice anybody, because I think they're further this way. Oh, here is their scent trail, which seems a lot more recent. Oh, and we've got, what is this? The umbrella. Hey, there's an umbrella down here. Oh, well, maybe we'll let Moxie snatch that and run out of Stranger Wolf territory with it, because it seems like the pack is still in the area. Well, this may not have been a total bust then. Oh, there's... Oh, yep, that's... I was gonna say, I think there's, there might be Stranger Wolf scent, or possibly... Oh, there is a Courtable Wolf, I think is what it is. Okay, who is this? Who is this? Lamar 1M. That's Mr. Lamar, I guess. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Is Mrs. Lamar here, too? Yes, she is. Okay, I ain't about to be a homewrecker. I'm out of here. Yeah, whatever drama's going down in that pack, I don't think Moxie wants any part in it. She's gonna nope the heck out of here and get up to the cliffs, I think. The valley has not been as promising as she hoped it would be. She did get a cool umbrella out of it, but Lamar Canyon pack seems to be having some issues, and she's just gonna she'll leave him to that one. She ain't sticking her paw in that business. I think Moxie's gonna hang out here for a while. She's getting a little bit tired. She will be hungry the next day, it looks like. But yeah, whatever drama's going on down there in Lamar Valley, I don't think that's something she wants any part in. I think she's gonna just settle down up here. Can't sleep with an umbrella in your mouth, apparently. Sorry, Moxie. She can still kind of guard it, though. We'll put it down here, and she'll kind of lay with her paws on top of it, I think. And protect it here for a bit, but we'll let her take a snooze and see what the next day brings. Oh, maybe not the next day. It looks like night has brought Dispersals. Who's this? Oh, there's 3 of them this time. This is a new pack, I think. Hayden, another 4-star. That's a little bit insane. There's 3 4-stars in one game. I've never seen that before. So we have Hayden 52M. He's 4 years old, and I think he has a radio collar. He's got, is that the original white or original gray coat? Definitely seems like a pretty good option. He's a little bit older as well. 3-star diversity for 55M, 2 years old from the Hayden pack. I can't tell what coat that is. And 2-star, I think that's one of the black coats. He's also 4 years old for 53M. Let's go ahead, we'll say hello to them a little bit and just hang out a little. Just see what they're up to. I'm not super sure if Moxie is, how much Moxie is vibing with them or not. Do you have, he might have one of the NPC coats. I can't actually tell. Is that, it might be one of the NPC coats. No, that may not be. I can't see it well enough here. Maybe in the lightning we'll get a better look at it. It almost looked like Puma's coat for a second, but I can't actually tell. Oh yeah, here he is. We convinced him to get to know him better. He seems quite friendly, and he does have a radio collar. He's also got some scars on his nose, it looks like. Huh. That's one of the original gray or not one of the original gray, but one of the gray coats, and I think that, no, I think that's just a darker version of one of these coats, one of the 2.7 coats. Well, it's good to know these guys are here. I kind of don't, I don't know, Moxie's not super vibing with them, I don't think very much either. I think she's going to take her umbrella. It's a pity she can't actually use it. Now would be a good time for this, but I think she's gonna bid them farewell. She is a bit of a loner, so she's definitely weighing a lot, I think, on kind of those, how much she feels like she clicks with them. And I don't think, if anything, I think she kind of maybe got that with the wolves that she bumped into on the hunt the last time. Even though it was a very brief interaction, it was kind of an unexpected oh hello one. And I think out of anyone thus far, weirdly enough, despite having had the least amount of interaction with them, she had the best first impression. And I think if she did get the chance to bump into them again, she might want to spend a little bit more time actually getting to know them and see how that goes. But let's maybe find somewhere to settle down. Oh, Well, it is not morning yet, but there are dispersal wolves. Are these the same 3 from before? Yeah, that is. They seem pretty persistent. Most of them, it's two older brothers and a younger brother by the looks of it. He's about Moxie's age. These 2 are a little bit older. I don't know. I just don't feel like she's vibing with them. I really don't. I think she's gonna continue heading this way. I think she might actually go looking more intentionally for I think it was the Pahaska pack that she bumped into, because I think she was really curious about them, but she was also really distracted, and then they were kind of just gone when she turned around. So yeah, I think she will take her umbrella and go and try to finish actually sleeping the night so that we can actually see. I don't smell them off the hand though, so I really don't know. Oh, who are these? Are these different wolves? No, I think that's the same 3. Yeah, that sure is the same 3. I don't think, well, we can get a better look at their coats now. Oh, I think that might actually be, which coat is that black one? I think that's one of the, I think that is one of the 2.7 ones. So, but I don't know. I don't think she's clicked with them. Who have we got up here, though? Female dispersal wolves. That doesn't do us much good. But I think that's elk. She might want to do a hunt, honestly, because she is getting hungry. So I think we'll try and do that. I do see some mule deer. Let's maybe find... She's gonna stash this umbrella somewhere. Maybe we'll stash it in this we'll stash this under this tree. And then we will mark it on the map so that we can find it again. Let's do this. Let's put umbrella. And we will add that to the map so that we can see where that is again. And get back to it. But who is this? Oh! I do smell the Pahaska dispersals in the same direction as some of the scents that I think, oh, that's female dispersals, male dispersals. So there's a lot of them over here. Let's follow these scents. We'll try to do a mule deer hunt, and we'll see if we end up bumping into them again. Seems like some of these mule deer have run this way, though, actually, so that might take us further away. Well, if we don't find them this time, maybe we'll have to go looking for them next time once we've attended to the hunger situation. Oh, there are mule deer, and it looks like I got at least 2 does. I think this one is on her own, so let's go ahead and we'll try and bring her down. Hopefully we can do it. It's just a doe mule deer, so I would think we'd be able to. We are on challenging as well, and accurate this would not be so easy, but okay, we got a good bite there. Hopefully we'll be able to do this. Moxie doesn't have a lot of health. That's definitely something that we might change with the age perks when she has the chance to. But yeah, I think she'll be able to do it. We'll see. Hopefully she will. She's trying to stick with, I don't know, are those both fawns? At least one of them is a fawn. I think there's two, oh, I guess we can see, no we can't see. Actually those might both be fawns. Now I feel a little bit bad. Well, no, I think one of the ones up ahead is another doe, I think. We're gonna hope so for the sake of things. But Moxie needs to eat, and this is our challenge that we can only hunt doe mule deer, and specifically doe mule deer too. It can't be fawns, can't be bucks, so we can't take advantage of the hiding fawns in springtime either. Oh, whoa, what in the world? We'll have something to go check out in a second here. What was that? Let's go ahead and take this doe down. I need to, oh my goodness, stamina needs to come back. Okay, she's turning around. That's helpful. It is more difficult to hunt with only one wolf, if only for the stamina drain as well as the the health is obviously more difficult too, but the stamina drain alone can be pretty brutal. Let's go ahead and bring down this doe. I think we can do it. Just 1 or 2 more bites should. There we go. And we've completed our first successful mule deer hunt, and it's good to know that Moxie can do that on her own, because she may have to throughout the course of the series. We will have to see. But let's go ahead, fill up on food, and then see what that was that we just tripped over down there. Because that's something that I don't think I've necessarily seen before. Now, it was right over here. Yeah, look at this. Bones. Is that a mule deer skeleton or something? It's awful big. It's definitely interesting, that's for sure. Well, you've made quite a fascinating discovery here. That is for sure. But I think we are going to go ahead and end this episode off for today because it is about that time again, so we'll have to sniff around and see if we can find those Pahaska Dispersals next time. We've got a little time to do some sniffing around before we need to sleep again, before our exhaustion gets too low. But we're going to go ahead and end this off here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.